Well, guys, how y'all doing this evening? I just brought this mineral tub out here. Threw the salt on it. Oh, there's Mr. Bull working his ass off. Had a cow calve the day before yesterday, and calf was backwards, and we ended up losing it. Son of a bitch, eh? But sometimes that happens. If you got livestock, you got dead stock. Who's in heat here now today? $44. Green 44. He's working them. But the water hole's getting some slime on her. These girls, I'm hoping that this landlord of ours is going to open the fence up to some other pasturing areas. But they are a little bit on the loose side on the back end. And there's a couple of calves way the hell out there still coming. It's been a nice couple days. We've just been kind of hanging out around the yard and dealing with our camper. Right, babe?
Yep.
And shit like that. These girls, once they're in their next pasture over, if they have to move, you little shit, if they have to travel, if they're at the far west end of the pasture, Christ, it's like a friggin' almost a 1.5 mile walk to get back to this water hole.
They're okay. Okay, you better give her. You better get out of here. They're
Gonna chase us.
They want something new.
And those two babies, they're coming.
Yeah.
They're coming. That's why these cows are bawling, because them two babies are way out there yet.
They want treats.
They want treats too, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here's.
They want something different. Not these friggin' weeds and thistles.
Yeah. Okay, give her shit.
Okay, we're gonna get out of here before they find that gate that we left down. We'll talk to you later. So we just closed the gate behind us, and this is one of the little pastures, this little strip. Generally, he lets them in here after they're done with the bush pasture, right there. But they're not allowed in the bush pasture yet. He wants them to chew down some breaking that they did. And these are organic fellers, so nothing was sprayed. They just kind of went in and ripped it open here in the spring with a big heavy disc. And there's still lots of sod lumps that the grass is growing kind of green on. There's a 35-acre piece that we cut and baled on last year. And that's what he wants them to graze that off. And then they'll come into the bush. And then from the bush, they'll come into here. And then from here, they go across the road into some other grazing lands. One of them being right across the road. Yeah. So, and that one was actually seeded to be a hay field, but it didn't come up worth a damn. We were supposed to cut and bale it last year, and we never. Because it was basically 75% Canada thistle. 15% grass, alfalfa, saffloin mix. And 5% nothing there at all. I'll show it to you guys right now. I'm curious as to see if anything came up since now that we've had like 6 inches of rain.
There might be a wire up.
What?
There might be a wire up.
You mean the electric wire?
Yeah.
Well, that's why you're gonna get out and check it first.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah. Sure.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure? Bzz. No wire. So this is what they call a saffloin with this pinky flower on, and it's supposed to be similar to alfalfa for protein, energy, so on and so forth, but it's like a non-bloat. It won't bloat. They won't bloat off of it. There is a hint of alfalfa out here. Grass. But last year there was a ton of friggin' thistle. And actually now it looks pretty good. I'd be tempted to come in here and bale this stuff. The saffloin is start flowering here. I'm not seeing a ton of thistle in it. Maybe by grazing it last year, because he had different animals in here, not mine, last year. Maybe by grazing it, it did it some good. This is a low spot though, guys. Yeah, and here it's knee high. Theoretically, I could come in here, cut it and bale it, get it off, and then turn the cows loose on it late in the season. But what's it like up on the hill? Because that's just a low spot right there. That sun is just at the perfect angle to give you a hard time to see. And the skeeters out here today, hofty mama, friggin' ridiculous. Yeah, there's a lot of saffloin here, and it's still relatively decent. Looks good. I'll have to talk to him, see if he wants me to bale this stuff. I'd bale this stuff. For some of you guys that have been with me for the last little bit, let me think here now. I guess you wouldn't have seen it. They had oats in here in 2019. That's when this was initially seeded. And it didn't produce worth a damn. It was seeded really late. Oh, the skeeters. It was seeded really late. So anyway, they had me come in and cut and bale it, this oats and thistle mix. And then we just paid so many dollars per bale. And it wasn't very much because they weren't very great bales with all the thistle. But I would more than definitely be willing to come in here, because with all that alfalfa, that stuff would kill my cows right now. It's gonna have to be super late in the season for my cows to not get bloated up on that stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna go look at some other lands and we'll talk to you guys later. Alrighty guys, how y'all doing this morning? So you see that cow right there? This black girl, green 51. She's the one that we lost the calf from the other day. Backwards calf. Yeah, you can't save them all, right? So, and we got another cow that's gonna calve today.
Hi, baby.
And right now I'm surrounded by friggin' calves. I go to move, and they're gonna have to move.
Boy, he's gonna get you.
Sheriff is kind of sniffing out that blonde cow right there.
They're not moving, so don't.
They're not moving.
No. They're after the dog. Come on, get. I don't know if somebody's behind you or not.
Well, they got a lot of grass out here in this little piece.
Is that the one? No.
And this girl's, we're waiting on her to do it soon. But the one that's going to calve here today is standing over there.
Don't go over there unless you're moving
I'm afraid if we open that gate to let her in, we'll end up getting the whole goddamn herd back there. But yeah, she's gonna calve today, so we're just gonna kind of keep an eyeball on her. But they've been out here in this, what is this, 45 acres? 45 acre piece for, oh, what's it been now? Almost a week. Almost a week. And they haven't touched half of it yet. So they'll be here for a while. Anyway, we'll let you guys go. We'll bring you back later. Check this stuff out, guys. This is our barley. That's not quite a month old yet. Here, top of the leaf. Yeah, right there. So that's just about, well, it's all mid-shin to just over mid-shin when you stretch the leaf right out. Otherwise, it's, yeah, mid-shin, it's 10 inches tall already. Not everywhere. Some places a little lower, like right here. Here she's roughly 6 inches. But she's coming in nice. And what about clovers? This stuff was seeded just a hint deeper than our gamble crop. And I'm looking for clovers. Yeah, we got clovers. The clovers are coming through. Right down there. Fucking buckwheat is coming through too. And the thistles. And I'm just gonna have to live with the darn thistle until fall. Well, I can't do nothing about it really, because with the clover I won't even be able to spray the thistle out in the fall due to the clover, right? So we're just gonna have to grin and bear it. But we definitely got clovers coming, so that's good. It means our clover is going to be here for next year. If it's up already, it'll have a good catch and it'll progress through the cold winter up here in Canada, and it'll be good for next year. So the plan for here is to do some green feed. Do the opening, I don't know, 8-10 rounds on green feed, and and then combine the rest. I don't know where we're gonna put it, because we only got 2 bins, and I want to fill the one bin with barley and the other bin with oats. Let's go for a quick little walk. When I get over there, I'll bring you guys back. Alrighty guys, so this is our oats. This is pure oats, and it's 8 inches anyways, on average everywhere I look. But she's looking good outside of this damn thistle. So now right here where this oats is, there's just pure oats, and I'd be able to come in here this fall and hit it hard with a sprayer and knock the hell out of them friggin' thistles. I don't know when else to do it. And now we're into the barley again. But barley is something else. It looks good. Mind you, the barley was seeded at a week earlier, and then our gamble crop was a week before the barley. So every week makes a difference, right? Anyways, quick little report on the crops. Talk to y'all later. Okay guys, so here we are in that field of clover that some of it came up, some of it never. And we put just straight in with the seeder with the hoe drills, and well, the oats is wanting to come up. And clover's here. See that? If it'll continue to grow. Now the oats isn't everywhere really strong yet, but it's definitely here. Like right here's a row. You can see it quite easily. Right there's the clover, the oats is there. I'm walking on it. It's hard to find it in amidst all the twitch grass and all the other weeds and dandelion, and oh my god, what a mess. But the oats is coming through. It's coming up. So, and for how much friggin' twitch grass is here, if it continues to grow the way it is, Christ, I'll have a bale an acre of twitch grass by itself. And the wifey, look at the clover here. And the wifey in her nightie still. We drove to the one side of the field and the oats was really strong. But over here, it's not as strong for whatever reason. Maybe it just needs time. Maybe it's not going to come. Maybe the twitch grass is going to rob from it and not allow it to grow. I don't know. This is another gamble. How's that sound? But we got some coming through here. Areas of the field where the twitch grass was light, the oats was coming in very nice. And then see right here, it's coming in. There, row, row, row. Here it's a little thinner. It's coming in a lot better. And then you get to areas where it's heavy, like right here, and I'm sure that oats will be lighter. Yeah, it's a little lighter. And it's really hard to friggin' see it, especially through the camera for you guys. But hey, for what it cost me, we'll just keep on going with her. How's that sound? It'll be what it'll be. And then we'll work the bejesus out of this field. This field, because it's orgasmic, we can work the hell out of this field this fall. Just plow it and plow it and plow it until it's nothing but a friggin' rotten dust bowl. How's that sound? And try and get control on these weeds. And with that, I'll be bringing up a shitload of friggin' stones. Anyways, I'll let you all go. We'll talk to you guys. I don't know. Not sure what's going to happen today. My part is supposed to show up today for my truck. That extension hub. But it ain't going to get to Regina until 4 o'clock this afternoon. So I'll bring you back for a little bit of that. And we'll go from there. Talk to y'all later. Have a good day, guys. Fun, fun, fun. Let's get her done.